this is my final independent research project. So this is actually based on a research paper which was performed by Argon Laboratory. And the main aim of our project would be to study the effects of cavitation on injectors. So yeah, so actually, the thing is, as we all know about cavitation, at different pressures and temperatures, water behaves differently, or any fluid behaves differently. So, with that, as we can see the phase diagram, here the vaporization pressure reaches early at lower pressures, and for 1 bar absolute pressure, it reaches at 100 degrees Celsius as that of boiling point of water. So, so the science behind cavitation is actually when there is an abrupt change in geometry, or let's say there is a negative pressure formation in wake region, in case of a turbine or something like that. So in that case, what happens is the pressure actually falls behind the pressure falls below the static pressure of the fluid, because of which, because of the negative pressure formation, the fluid actually turns into vapor phase. So now the problem with that is the bubbles that are formed occupy almost 5,000 times of the fluid space. And when these bubbles actually get into high pressure regions, mixing with the flow, it creates a loud noise. And when these bubbles actually enter into these high pressure regions, mm, what happens is these high pressure due to the high pressure, that a microjet is created, which then impinges into these bubbles. And due to this shear force of this microjet, we get that it is actually not good for our life of our machine. So here we can see the results of cavitation happening in the pump in just 24 months of period, how it's just eroded. And yeah, so this was performed on a geometry of Winkelhofer nozzle to study cavitation. So the geometry was actually created in SpaceClaim with the dimensions available from internet. And with that, as the geometry was actually symmetric, so which to reduce the computation time, we actually divided into two parts, and we'll just simulate the first part, and other will be left to symmetry. So this was the structured meshing performed on the model. As we all know the importance of structured mesh for the results. And this were the boundary conditions that were given to the geometry. So this would be the R outlet of injector, and this would be the inlet, and this B side would be assigned as symmetry, and others A wall will A boundary will be assigned as wall. So yeah. So as this problem was multi-phase problem, so in the multi-phase model, we selected mixture, and our participating fluids would be two, which would be water and water vapor. So the phase interaction mechanism was set to 1, and transfer phase was set from water to vapor, and the mechanism was selected as cavitation. Uh, and this were the so our main motto for this was to compare results at different pressure ratios. So as we can actually see from the results, at 30 bar pressure difference, so at outlet the pressure was around 1 bar, and at inlet it was at 31 bar. So the pressure difference at 30 bar would give us some results like this, where the this is actually the volume per fraction of water, and this is the velocity graph. Similarly, for 70 bar pressure difference, we get the plots like this, and for 100 bar difference, we get plots which are like this. So yeah, so according to that, mass flow rate at outlet was calculated, and the values were are respectively given below. Uh, as compared to the actual study which was performed, we can actually see the trend in between pressure ratio and mass flow rate. So as the pressure difference increases, the mass flow rate increases, but after a certain pressure difference is reached, the mass flow rate does not exceed that much. That is because of the cavitation, and these were the actual results performed in the research paper, where we can see the the cavitation occurring at the wake region, the clouds which are formed. Yeah, so this was experimental, and this was actually their modeled simulation based on Elias. And in the most interesting part of this simulation and the problem faced by industry is the fluctuating mass, because of the fluctuating mass flow rate. So actually what happens is, when you try to run the analysis in transient mode, you will actually see a pattern of mass flow rate where it does not converges, and it does not reach a steady state value. So this was actually captured using the velocity animation. Uh, Here we can see the fluctuations in mass flow rate. So fluctuations in velocity, which affects the mass flow rate of our fluid. So yeah, this is mainly because of cavitation, and actually this is the important problem which is faced by industries in developing geometries of injectors. So yeah, so the conclusion from this study which we obtained was, the pressure due to pressure difference. As we increase the pressure difference, the cavitation zone length actually increases, and the mass flow rate fluctuations also increase due to cavitation, and as we can see from the study, the mass flow rate is highest at the middle center part, and due to the problem of cavitation, actually our machines would actually decrease in their life.